Hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My name is Peter, and I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Whoops. Oh boy. There we go. I'm the Bob Ross of Minecraft. It's back to our hardcore world, and we're still hurting for leather. We're still cooking potatoes. And yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit for me. Let's put this stuff back on. Thank you. Right. We wore those to go into the nether, didn't we? We'll save those for that. You know what? I don't want the music. I want to put on my own music. How do I change? There. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have our own music. Which is good. Right. Okay, so what are we doing? This is all junk drawer. We're very full. We still have potatoes left to plant, right? There are potatoes planted over here. Oh yeah, and we're working on this. Might as well do that. Okay. So potatoes, sugar cane. Yikes. We want to be able to get around well. I do have an idea for a thing for us to do today, which I think could be fun. And that thing is shipwrecks. Somebody told me that they're playing the seed on Java and there's no village, which of course is going to make it more challenging because you got to make a bed by finding sheep and doing all that. Oh, my potatoes. But they said they found some shipwrecks nearby. So I think it'd be fun to make a boat and check for shipwrecks. Okay, we've got 10 cooked pork chops. We've got lots of baked potatoes. We do not have a lot of room. Here. Oh yeah, lots of baked potatoes. We can get rid of the bread and the meat probably. Oh boy, we're gonna need some more space, aren't we? How we doing on wood? We got 53 wood. Yeah, it's time for another chest. There we go. That should fix everything. How are we doing? Yeah. We'll do that for food. And that. Do we... Yeah, we have a shield in our hand, and it's a good one. We don't need to bring this. So I'll probably leave that behind. We haven't... Oh yeah, we have gone into the nether. Huh. And I think we got a decent spawn, too. A decently safe spawn. How come I'm not planting trees? Because we're okay for now? Because we're going to explore and try to find different trees? Well, we're on an island, actually, so we don't have a whole lot of room for that. Look at all this wheat. Just a growing. We have composters here, too, for bone meal, which is nice. Should I be trapping these villagers in their homes? Maybe. If I'm not going to be sleeping the nights away forever, and I'm probably not, then maybe. Okay, so we could do that tonight when it gets to be dark out, or we could try to protect the village. We could build a wall around it and that kind of thing. Let's remember a bit about what's going on down here. We survived all this well, I remember. Yeah, and we've got plenty of iron and just enough diamonds, right, to get started. So really our focus should be cows and sugarcane. We can bone meal the sugarcane, but the cows need themselves some encouragement to get going here. We'll just do this, since we don't seem to be hurting for wheat. Okay. Right, so, a boat. What's it take, 5 to make a boat? Yep. And a spare bed. No blocks, though. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this to go down into the hotbar. Okay, so what time of day is it? Sun is setting. So maybe what we should do is we should get out our blocks for blocking in our dudes so we can block them in. So we'll check each house to see how many beds it has. And then we'll check to see how many people are inside. Yeah, this house has no beds. That guy's not inside. Is this guy inside? We're gonna want that eventually when we make stairs. Yeah, these guys are all outside. Presumably they'll go path block. You can see through the path block. It's rather unfortunate. Have we been down here? I think we have. Right, and we set a torch. Not a big fan of how dark it gets right there. Other than that, I think we're okay down here. Right, and here's where we're going to look for shipwrecks, I suppose. And we're going to do that at night. I don't know. This guy needs to get inside. Oh boy, look at this. That ain't good. Yeah, I took that chest. Can you go inside? That one too. Maybe we just light it up. That was me. How'd you get up there? Is your plan to stay up there? This guy doesn't know how to path find. Well, path make, I guess. There you go. Can you get going now? You do what you need to do to go home? These guys have stayed safe so far, haven't they? I don't want to go through a huge amount of trouble to try to keep these guys safe right now. If you could please go into your home, then I could shut you in and feel good that we have at least one. Though we're gonna want two, aren't we? What are you doing? Okay, he went in. He can't breed though, right? Because he's just a green shirt nimwit. Ow. We don't have very many torches with which to make things safe either. Yeah, there's a zombie and a creeper over there. I keep thinking that, yeah, there's a creeper right there. I keep thinking that is an Enderman. And it keeps not being that. Okay, let's sleep. Our area is nice and lit up. I feel relatively safe, although it is hardcore. So heads will be on swivels. Here comes the zombie. He may have... Ooh, are we going to be able to cure this guy? Should I stick him in a boat? Nah, I'm not worried about it. Did you just drop a potato? I think you did. Oh, you did. Right. Okay. Just keeping an eye out, okay? Just keeping an eye out. Thorns 1. Lame. Okay. You be good, spider. No nonsense, okay? All right, let's go into this view. Sound the alarm. What is that? Someone tell me what sound the alarm is. And let's keep looking. Let's look for some shipwrecks. It's hard to see beneath the surface of the water very well. I can see decently well, but I'm guessing for you guys, it's going to be a little suboptimal. And because shipwrecks are here in Java, does not necessarily mean that shipwrecks are here in Bedrock, right? Because the village isn't here in Java, even though it is in Bedrock. So, there you go. Here's our Acacia Island. Oh yeah, and this little thing. Have we put light down here yet? What I'm trying to do is get out, not place that. There we go. Okay, you need a light. That's a horse. That's a... Oh, just grass. I want this for sure. Nice little coal deposit here. That looks like it's about the end of that. So there we go. Hey, horse. Okay, back to looking for shipwrecks. Where is our boat? Here it is. See, ZL is the button to get in the boat, but is not the button to get out of the boat. Okay, looking. I see a drowned. And a couple more. No shipwrecks, though. Another thing we could do is dig around for the stronghold. Okay, nothing in here. Let's go around this part of the island. And how's everybody doing today? It's a Thursday for me. I'm chilling. What's that? Is that a structure dead ahead of us? Looks like it, doesn't it? Let's see what we find. That's good. That's a breath of air. There might be a chest in here. You don't get your air back all at once. You gotta ask for it. Okay, there could be a drowned or something terrible in here. I don't know. But we're looking for a chest. There's a drowned right there. Okay, anything good in here? No. Okay, well, we tried. We tried there. Let's do this and keep an eye out for shipwrecks. Yeah, it's a Thursday for me. It's the first week of school for my kids. So they're not around during the day so much anymore, although it is 2 in the afternoon, so they'll be getting home at some point. I just don't know exactly when. Hello, Dolphin. This dolphin's curious. Curious and smart and helpful, and no shipwrecks that I've seen. But yeah, I do believe that with this being a survival island, there could very well be a stronghold beneath the village. Because I have noticed in Bedrock that strongholds are often beneath villages. And if this is the only village around, I don't know how far you have to go to find other land in the seed, or if you even can. But could be Fun to try to get into a stronghold early. Normally the stronghold is prohibitive to get into because you just simply don't have the Eyes of Ender, nor the blaze rods to get in right away. I see some light down here. Right, well, let's leave this here and switch into first person mode and see about looking for a portal. Got plenty of food, don't need that or that or that. Blocks is nice. Maybe we want an extra shovel. Maybe we want an iron shovel. Yeah. Why not? Okay, we have, I think, a few extra ladders. One. Oh yeah, because we made 3. So I don't know how we're gonna find a stronghold. Maybe we dig under the bell. Like this is the center of town, you know? We already have a little... Oh boy, that lead is getting stretched to the max, isn't it? Okay, let's try to center what we're doing in front of these things here. So here's how we're gonna get down. 1, 2, 3, 3. 3. Right, and we're gonna place a torch every once in a while. And we're going to make sure we have plenty of torches. There we go. Okay, 1. Now how far do we go down? 1, maybe every 8. 2, and then we'll place a torch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... And we have to be careful we're not, like, falling down a hole when we do it. Is that enough light, or are things gonna spawn in the stairwell? I don't know. 4, 5, 6. Do I hear lava? 7, 8. Right around the time it gets to be pretty dark. What we're looking for now is stone brick. Or a drop. 5. To avoid. I'm not being quite as careful as I could be, I don't think. I do hear a zombie, though. That's promising. Let's combine these while we're thinking of it. We always could go back to stone if needed, but we do have a lot of iron back home. 1. 2, I hear skeleton. 3, 4, 5. We're also looking for gravel. 6, because gravel could collapse. 7, so we want to be careful of that. 8. I hear another zombie. A couple of them. Are we getting closer or are we getting further because we missed? It's hard to say, hard to say. This should prove to be a good adventure, though. Hopefully one that does not spell our demise. Nope, like that. Okay, we're gonna keep going here. Oh, this is gravel. And dirt. And andesite. And cave noises. Are you starting to feel spooky? And scared? What are we gonna find? And when are we gonna find it? that a stone brick? No, it's not. I'm expecting it, so my eyes are playing tricks on me. I don't know how far down. I've never figured out if like strongholds have an average or consistent depth. I just know it's unusual to see bedrock, but not impossible. I believe I've experienced that. But now we're getting down into deep slate, which means we're near Y0. And it's harder to tell how many blocks we've dug down. Okay, we're gonna keep going. It's really hard to tell where sounds are coming from. I hear bones from a skeleton walking around and zombie noises. But it's just hard to tell. We might go all the way down to bedrock and not find anything here. Right here. But we know we're close to space, right? We know we're close to... This must be 7. And then this 8. I'm listening. We're really wearing down the old pickaxe. What we'll have to do if we get all the way to the bottom of the world is hop all the way back up, first of all, and then listen for noises and dig sideways where we hear noises. And hope to find something. But we know there has to be openings where we hear... Oh, we're digging into tough now. Tough is not as tough as deep slate. Still holding out hope we're gonna find what we're looking for here, but with this pickaxe getting very low, I think we're probably gonna have to return home and gear up again. Yeah, we need a new pickaxe. We'll dig down 4. Unless that orange sliver of durability goes away. This is it. This is it. This is it. It's all the further we're digging down right now. Okay, so back up to the surface we go. Now, if I did this right, that torch should always appear when we're in the top left corner of this spiral stairwell, but only every other time. And hopefully we're not about to run into... Oh! Got that one wrong. And now we're gonna have it wrong again every other... Okay, well we're doing a reboot, I guess, of where the lighting is. Yeah. There. Not there. Okay. Now it might be night when we get up here. Can't tell just yet. There's nowhere to set our bed. Okay, we've got to be near the surface now. I hear... Oh, looks like it's nighttime. That's an Enderman. Let's not look at him. That gave me a fright when I saw that guy. There's a creeper. Gonna dodge him. We're gonna spread a little more light around this area, and that stupid skeleton's gonna see me. I hate that the arrows hit him and knock him back. Because I'm trying to close the distance so I can get them. The arrow keeps pushing them just out of view. I mean, just out of range. Because of how slow I move when I'm crouched. I'm holding my shield out. Okay, I thought they were coming for me, but they're not. There's always zombie villagers here. I hope that remains true. Ow. Unnecessary. Okay, new pickaxe. May as well feed ourselves and the cows while we're here. Where's the cow food? Here it is. Oh my goodness, look at all this. That's a lot of blocks. Okay, cow food. And Bob Ross food. There. Let's feed the cows. What's up, cows? Can be dangerous jumping into a cow pit like this because what if a creeper is down in here? He could just fall in there. What's that little baby doing? Being funny little babies. Okay, new pickaxe now. Put away that. Get out 1, 2, 3 of these. Probably gonna reset that. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna need more of that and more of that. Okay, and then one of these. Perfect, beautiful, okay. Demote that to there. Promote that to there. That's gotta go back in. Like this. All right, now, oh, hello cow. You're just a naturally generating cow, aren't you? Well, now you're mine. And we're gonna put the leather and the beef over here. How are we doing on leather? 2. Well, now we have 4. Nowhere to put that. Any leather up here? Leather armor. That's not gonna help us though. Can't make books out of leather armor. Okay, back to our hole. Hopefully there's nothing terrible down here. I don't know why anything terrible would go down this hole. Except for maybe this guy. Well, now I have more leather, don't I? Can you get out of my hole, please? Thank you. Okay. So listen for mob noises, okay? I'm turning up the volume for me in the room right now. Hear lava? Yeah. Well, that's a scary noise. Hear the lava here. I definitely hear it. Now I don't. Just copper, okay. Okay, keep listening. Any zombies or skeletons? There's a zombie. And a skeleton. Oh, a baby zombie. Is it this way? Is it this way? Is it beneath us? It might be beneath us. That's definitely louder. We gotta find it. There's an opening, we need to know about it. Might be right beneath us right now. I mean, right? We gotta be getting close. And we are. Sounds like it anyway. We're gonna need another pickaxe. Well, we can combine these two while we're thinking about it. Does it sound like it's getting closer? I'm being very quiet here. It's because I'm listening a lot. Now we sound closer. You guys hear that, right? This is always a problem with trying to find it with audio cues. So you end up doing a lot of yutzing around, looking. That baby zombie is close. Where is it? Where is it? Hear stupid little footsteps. Aha! Okay, how much gravel do we have? Enough. All right, danger zone, guys. Lots of iron, though. Okay, moving quickly. Spreading light. Going back the other way. Being careful. Eating food. Having the sword ready. Having the shield ready. Wow, and we still haven't seen what we're looking for. We just got into this empty bit. You hear those little footsteps. I think we gotta go back. Oh, it is nighttime. And enemies aren't so close that it didn't let us sleep. So we're gonna have to find our way back to here. Fortunately, we got plenty of dirt. Right, so that's the one we don't want to dig down. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take one of these. Okay, so we want to dig down the one without the torch when we come back. Man, is this ever confusing. Close that off. Okay, that's our way right there. We think, because we did bust into a cave, it just wasn't a very fruitful cave. Now, hopefully, this daylight is all good. We'll make 2 pickaxes this time, maybe 3. We'll also feed the cows. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I swear I still hear lava there. We may never know what all we're missing out on. Interesting that that spread down there. Okay, what's up, dudes? Is there anything down? No, that's the thing I looked at earlier in this episode. Okay, we have to find adventure. Put all this stuff away. Up to how many leather now? 5. Okay, right, that should be fine. 3 of these. Okay, you're gonna go not there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And you are gonna go right there. Okay, and we're back and ready for more. We could have fed the cows, but we're not going to. Because I want adventure. I want to find the thing that we're clearly trying to find. Down is so much easier. Let's rotate so that's in the top left every time. Those are closed off paths. Us looking for lava and not finding it. That's a closed off path. Here we go. Okay, so we're taking this to a dead end. Then we're digging down here. Okay. Where are the things we're looking for? I guess we could dig out the iron and see if that happens to reveal a cave. And it doesn't. Yeah. Something. We're close to something. Is it beneath us? Actually, let's put that one back. Let's go like this. See if it gets louder. There it is. Okay. Need to get down here safely if possible. That's a bad guy. There might be a baby down here. We're gonna take this slow. Keeping an eye out. Oh dear. Go ahead. Okay, dead end. Okay, now this way. I see gold. Ooh, this is a split right here. Okay, nothing should be able to get through there for now, except for babies. Tight quarters, but we got it, and dead end, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, that wants to fall, which means we gotta place this here. Surprised that didn't make it fall. Guess it didn't count as an update. Okay, still just little dead-endy caves. Definitely grabbing that iron, but on our way out. There's a zombie. Okay, potential. And yet, just okay, it's all dead ends. Well, I guess we'll gather up some iron, which is helping the fact that we've spent so much on pickaxes during this excursion. Helps take the sting out of that reality. And I think in the next one, what we'll do is we'll dig the rest of the way down to see if there is not, in fact, a stronghold or some other larger, more impressive or remarkable or noteworthy cave beneath that spiral staircase. So it's a bit of a conundrum. But Bob Ross has survived another episode of Hardcore and is going to press on. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the Bob Ross Minecraft. Goodbye.